nama gue Krisna, I'm 20.
Nama gue AJ.
Nama aku Latisa.
Hai, nama aku Gea. Nama gue Kandita, gue 32 tahun dan gue pegawai swasta.
Gue pernah date sama nih cowok. Jadi pertama gue yang jemput, gue yang nganterin pulang, gue yang bayar.
Ya karena gue ngerasa emang gue harus bayar, jadi ya udah gue bayar. Tapi pas gue mau bayar, nah dia ini nitipin barang, jadi dia mau bawa pulang buat mamanya, buat adeknya, buat bapaknya. I mean,
Kita aja belum jadian.
Udah pertama tentang dia bully, kedua dia nggak punya mobil. Jadi dia ngomongnya gini, kan gue nggak punya mobil, lu yang punya mobil. Dibanding gue naik Grab buang-buang duit, mending lu yang jemput gue. Kan lu yang punya mobil. Kalau gue punya mobil, pasti gue juga jemput lo kan.
Okay, it was my mistake, okay?
I'm not that rich, kan gitu kan. Tiba-tiba pas kita nonton, udah beli tiketnya, udah masuk. Mungkin dia ngeliat juga gue kesel ya, begitu dia mau bawain pulang buat keluarganya di rumah, makanan-makanannya. Dia izin ke toilet and then she just left me there. Yeah, and then she brought the takeout with her. So she got the food, yes.
So we were in his car, and I was texting my ex at the time because we had work to do together. Dia tuh kayak peeking through the phone, like looking at my phone. Abis itu ngeliat kayak langsung, oh lagi. Ya udah, sana jalan aja sama terus, gak usah sama gue. Orangnya jelasan banget.
Gue kena catfish. Awal-awal ada Tinder, gue cobain dating apps. Terus udah gitu, pas gue ketemu orangnya, the person is just totally different from the picture, like way different.
I didn't deserve his presence. Literally he said kayak, lo tuh ya perek banget anjing. Kayak lo nggak bisa punya cowok, lo nggak bakal bisa nyenengin cowok. And the funniest part, and the most ironic part, the next day, pagi-pagi, I get 12 missed calls from him. And the text I get was like, I'm so sorry sayang, kayak please come back to me, call me back.
Terus habis itu tiba-tiba temennya nelpon. Okay, this is so absurd, but apparently he shot his dad. Yes, I'm not kidding. His best friend said he shot his dad. Terus habis itu gue kayak, what the fuck? Terus habis itu ketemu sama best friendnya, terus best friendnya masuk mobil, nangis-nangis, stres, dia bilang, the cops are gonna come. FBI, open up! I shot my dad. Gue kayak, you shot your dad? Terus kayak, where do I take you now? Like, I can't be a part of this. I don't want to be a part of this.
And then I blocked him because I don't deserve that. It's so shitty.
We talk for a bit, udah gitu gue ciao. Enggak sih, menurut gue nggak selalu cowok yang harus nanya cewek duluan. Girl, just shoot your shot.
Orang-orang tuh ngeribetin banget, harus banget gitu cowoknya.
Kadang-kadang di satu sisi gue ngerasa kayak gue orangnya malu.
Padahal ceweknya, isn't it kind of sexy if a girl like asks out a guy?
Jadi kalau misalnya cewek itu udah ngeberaniin diri buat ngajak gue ngobrol aja, buat gue itu udah kayak it's a positive side, it's a positive point.
Right?
Kalau gue suka and they're not making a move, I would definitely just tell them like, hey, I like you. Do you want to go out? Like, do you want to chill? Do you want to hang out as friends? Or like, what do you want to do? Cewek-cewek di Indo juga harus mulai mikir sih. Kayak nggak semuanya harus cowok yang lakuin. Kayak kalau misalnya lo suka ya ngomong aja dibanding lo nunggu kan. Jadi mending lo nanya.
Gua nggak pernah pakai dating apps. To me it's just weird and cause lu nggak kenal orangnya dari satu sisi, atau temen-temen lu bahkan juga nggak kenal orangnya, lu nggak tahu lu lagi di catfish atau enggak.
I don't use it to like actually date the guys. I just use it to swipe left or right for shits and giggles.
I think for nowadays, traditional and DMs are more preferable.
Kalau I don't do dating apps, jadi mendingan langsung ketemu aja. Atau nggak lewat DM, it's okay.
Cowok pertama gue yang gue pernah jadian, kita pertama ngobrol karena dia slide into my DMs.
Kalau misalnya gua slide into the DMs juga biasanya gue udah tahu duluan gue kalau misalnya gue emang mau kenalan, misalnya dari temen atau temen.
Kalau Instagram jelas lah ya, bisa dilihat mutualnya siapa aja. Kalau dating apps agak risky.
Aku prefer, to be honest, yang traditional. Tapi in this context, DM bisa lebih kreatif. Cause dia ngirimin kayak one of my favorite TV shows ke DM aku, and I was like, oh, he's cultured gitu.
Lewat temen juga boleh banget. Atau nggak, malah kalau misalnya bisa ketemu in social place gitu.
Aku suka kayak pacaran di akuarium.
Kalau di Jakarta, we don't usually go outside to like parks and stuff gara-gara polusi, I guess. Sayang banget. Tapi kalau di Melbourne lebih ke parks. Oh, I love it. Went to a lot of it. It was amazing.
First date is always a dinner and a movie for me.
I know it sounds cliche and boring, but like dinner is the best thing to do to get to know the other person.
Kadang-kadang ya gue juga suka go bowling, ice skating sounds fun too, ya. Yeah. To me first date is all about the conversation, so dimana aja yang penting lu pada bisa ngobrol, get to know each other better, that's okay.
Tapi kalau misalnya boleh milih juga sih, I like to do something fun, kayak misalnya mini golfing or like theme parks, like I fucking love that.
kayak Jakarta Aquarium, jangan SeaWorld. You know, like if you like a guy, suka sama cowok gitu, terus kayak mereka kayak megang kayak marmut kecil kayak
First date kayak nggak usah yang sepi-sepi banget. Menurut gue ke tempat yang agak rame aja, just in case if anything happens, you know, you just gotta scream. Atau nggak cari tempat-tempat yang agak, if you like car dates, usually kayak lebih enaknya tuh lo jemput ceweknya, terus get a little like get to know each other first in the car, sama nyanyi-nyanyi, break the ice, and then baru ketemu di the cafe gitu.
punya sopan santun.
Karena kalian akan dijudge otomatis sama orang lain, kalian akan merepresentasikan diri sendiri.
Oh, hygiene.
Just fucking shower, bro. Okay, always smell good. That's the first rule.
Bersih, please. Brush your teeth, kayak mandi, pakai deodoran, pakai baju bagus, kayak apa kayak make yourself look good.
Don't be a dick on the first date. Kan dia juga udah, she already tried hard to look good for you.
Definitely show up on time. I don't want to be kept waiting.
Jangan buang waktu orang, that's the don't.
Just be a gentleman.
Kalau misalnya lo nggak punya mobil atau gitu, at least like make sure I'm home safe. Kayak ask kayak, hey, are you home safe? Like make sure, like let me know once you're home. Kalau misalnya punya mobil ya, it'd be nice if you pick me up. Do be open about the conversations. Don't judge a person first. You gotta be open about that because you'll never know like the kind of person or like where she came from, backgroundnya dia apa kan.
Do not talk so much about yourself. Ask your partner, of course. You wanna engage each other's. Apa lagi ya? Jangan ngomongin mantan sama sekali. It's not a good thing to talk about. And yeah, I think that's a don't.
I think the guy should pay on the first date mostly, but it's 2021 and women power, so.
I prefer splitting the bill because I prefer it that way because gue maunya sama kan cewek sama cowok, but at the same time kalau misalnya cowoknya mau bayarin gue ya misalnya kita dinner dia yang bayar, terus after that we play pool or like we go bowling, then I'll pay for that, or we watch movies, I'll get that because I prefer that because it makes me feel like lebih lega aja dibanding dia yang bayarin terus. Kayak gue kan gak enak kayak kenapa jadi dia yang bayarin terus, like it's not his responsibility.
I think I'm okay with splitting the bill because in Melbourne juga we split the bill often, but in Indonesia I don't know, there's a stigma of like guys harus bayar duluan, but it's okay, you know.
Tergantung orangnya nggak sih? Gue tuh harus kayak ada emotional connection baru bisa dipegang sama orang karena trauma. Tapi banyak teman-teman gue, they have the, ini dari How I Met Your Mother, itu kayak the 8 date rule. So kayak 8 kali jalan baru bisa bobo bareng.
Up to you, but if you're not comfortable with that person yet, do not do anything sexual with him in the first date.
Menurut gue yang paling penting adalah energinya.
But I think for myself, it's like the 3rd, 4th date. It depends on how well you know the person.
Tentang date keberapa lu harus nge-fuck itu juga nggak ada. Whenever she's ready gitu loh, don't force anything up on her. Kayak, you can throw up signs that you wanna do it, but if she says no, it means no, so back the fuck off gitu loh.
Kalau gue sih ya tergantung orangnya ya, soalnya gue tuh pernah sama cowok udah kayak 2 bulan keluar, and I still don't wanna fuck with him, I still don't wanna sleep with him because I wasn't actually sexually attracted to the person. Jadi gue akhirnya ngerasa kayak kalau misalnya gue gini ya marah gak usah pacaran, orang gue yang nggak mau sama dia juga kan.
Jadi kalau misalkan itu terjadi di first date kalian, well, as long as both mutual, sama-sama mau dan sama-sama suka, why not? Nggak perlu nunggu 3rd date or 4th date, but then after you guys live together, probably you don't have to ask, what are we? Yeah, ghosting is bad, but sometimes it just happen naturally, right?
I know it hurts, obviously it hurts. I mean gue aja kalau ditolak nyakitin, tapi gue lebih mending kasih tahu lo sekarang dan gue lebih mending dikasih tahu sekarang kalau lo nggak suka sama gue.
Some people kayaknya ada yang malas ngejelasin kalau mau ngeghosting orang. Tapi kalau di case seperti how to secure the 2nd date, if you enjoy the conversation, kalau misalkan kalian suka sama orangnya, the energy, the vibes.
Don't ever ghost, ya lu ngomong aja baik-baik.
Dibanding you prolong it, ntar akhirnya di sananya karena nggak enak ngomongnya, udah jadian malah gak suka sama orangnya. Karena I did that with a person, I felt terrible.
Nah, ngomong thank you dulu.
Kenapa? Karena orang ini udah ngeluangin waktunya untuk ketemu sama kamu.
Habis itu ya bilang aja kalau misalnya kayaknya gue nggak ngeliat hubungan ini kemana-mana, just don't ghost.
Jangan lupa comment, like, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell.